Hello folks, and welcome back to Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt. As always, of course, I am Falcon, your host. And last time, we were talking to Zoltan, a friend of ours, and a friend of Dandelion's, who was our bard friend, the one who's narrating the game. And basically, the premise of the whole game basically is that he is retelling Gerald's what's the main character? Dandelion is retelling our story, basically. And that's like what the game is, essentially. Oh. Hordes of children. Hordes
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
Oh, very well. I'll be nice.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after all. Why not? A rat bit him, and he's caught a fever.
Where'd he get bit?
It hurt him much.
Will he die?
You don't die from rats, stupid.
Yes, you do. Just the other day I saw a witch hunter tell a man, "You rat," and then he killed him.
Liar, that's enough. We're done for you. Gather your things and go home.
Wonder if the rat catcher will get well.
Like as not.
How do you know? Mum says that if he but catches a cough, he's as good as in the grave. This one's got to be.
Oh. Okay. That's what this was. I remember seeing that poster before. Oh. Why you no loot? Go. Like a message board. In fact, I think it's the same graphic as the message board. It's just not being used as a message board. Apparently not all of the children are ones who leave. What's this? Doing missions. Also, off camera, I found this at a pawn shop, so to speak. So the guy said he was, anyway. It's a quest book. I don't know what it's for. I haven't read it. This apparently did not go into here. There we go. Considered missions, all most likely of Temerian origin. They were left on the shelter's doorstep during the night and were asleep when found. We've not been able to determine how they came to be in Novigrad. Nara, Makula, Trevik, Yagna, and Jenny. None of those names sound of any interest to me. Alright. For the sake of science, let's read this book. Jacob the Rebel, once well known as the libertine and brawler extraordinaire from Nazar, with its myriad taverns to the wilds of Zerkania, used what strength I had left to pull my craft ashore. I came to an island, came upon a strange plant that would change my life to the end of my days. Ignorant of its value at the time, I frivolously used it for kindling, yet as soon as it began to smolder and its sweet scent filled my nostrils, I felt light, and the coastal breeze whisked all my troubles away. I devoted the subsequent years of my life to researching this miraculous weed and its properties. As a result, I was able to develop a method that is likely to transform the life of any who puts it into practice. Here's how to begin. You okay? Apparently I probably have to give that
Now
to
can we
somebody at
talk?
some point.
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
Okay. Did you see him later
See
on?
Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
He did write a poem about
Found
you.
a poem Dandelion wrote about you. portrayed you as an unusually talented individual.
Really? Did he mention my poetry? Horses have always fascinated me. I've always longed to extol their noble beauty. Did you see any of my work at Dandelions? Mere exercises, true, but I'd be curious to know what you thought of them.
No. Didn't see any.
Gee up! A snakely whip rose skyward. Gee-haw! Crack! She reined the beast in. The stallion danced betwixt her thighs. Lather bathed its chinny chin.
Sorry, don't know much about poetry.
That was beyond terrible.
Thanks for your help.
Beyond terrible. And so potentially... You know what? I'm not even gonna go there. I'm just gonna run away now. I don't even have words for what we just experienced. Oh, it's a wall. That's a big wall, too. It's no little wall. That's a hell of a wall. How the hell am I supposed to get in here? Hey, you.
Watch it, greyhead.
Hey.
Mutant.
Oh, I'd be careful there, buddy. Might take unkindly to your shenanigans.
But of course. Yes?
Oh, what the hell is
What
this?
is it?
What did we walk into?
In its head, no heart in its breast.
What beast kills that way?
Only man's capable of that kind of crew.
Ew. Somebody has had some, problems. Let's, run away from this place. Green mold! Oh, just what I needed. I don't have a feeling we're gonna end up back here for some reason. Alright, so I need to figure out how the hell... first I need to figure out what the hell I am. Okay. We need to get to the other side of this wall, because we need to be inside that district there. Ah, here we go. Oh, I guess we're going on top of the wall, rather, because that district is on top of the... It's up above. Okay. That makes sense. Gildorf. Okay, so we have two places that we need to go in here. One's over here. Oh, this is the, noble woman's house. Hail, fellow warrior peoples.
This Baronet's Lavallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa Lavalette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet, and know each other. Surprising.
I met Voorhis in Vizima.
Yeah, we had an opportunity to, talk when the Emperor summoned me to Vizima.
Had you run afoul of Var Emrys? No. You'd be long dead if that were so. It seems, then, that you share some interests. But I
Say
shan't
that.
question you out of doors. Will you accept my invitation? Tell me what brings you here.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Yeah, why not?
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way, then.
Why not? We'll see what kind of crazy stuff you're involved in. Oh, where the hell are we going? Oh, I'm not sure. Not sure I'm signed on for this. Wasn't actually trying to go somewhere. Especially when I don't know where the hell I'm going. Well, I know I could end up in... Who the hell knows? A place I don't want to be. pretty much any place they take me is not actually going to be someplace I wanted to be, because I wanted to be in the city there. Egelbud's estate, a few hours later.
We've arrived.
How far from the
My
city
father
is
owned a
this?
similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Uh-huh.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I
I
mean,
guess so.
they're fine.
Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
You say so.
Gray's a nice color. For horses, too.
Yeah!
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised
Sure.
it didn't salute you, General.
Anything about the others?
Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Retanian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control.
Clearly.
And the bay hails from Zericania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zericanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Know a lot
Seem
about horses.
to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle, made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Alright, let's
Why
do
not?
it.
Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
Oh. Alright, the bay. If they have truly great stamina, like you say.
Heard tales of Zeracanian horses. I'll ride the bay.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
Cantarella for me, then. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
Very well. But stamina will be great, because it will allow me to, well, ride faster.
Riders,
But you are gonna race, too.
I adore the speed, the rush of air.
let's go.
Stand aside, you fools. Herald of Rivia rides here. I almost spoke Spanish there for a second. I'm an English-speaking channel, not a Spanish-speaking channel. Not that I'm opposed to Spanish speakers, mind you. Mistake me not. Okay, need to rest. Rest.
Come on,
I don't know.
Witcher.
Keep
Let's
riding.
see what you're made of.
Keep riding. Body block him. Body block. Ah, suck.
I adore the
Sock.
speed, the rush of air.
Also, apparently sound like a douche. Not approve of your voice.
Don't spare the horse.
Did I win? I think I won. Pretty sure I won, because I was bloody blocking him,
What
so...
a thrill! A beautiful victory!
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
Nice.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Oh, her portly.
The drifter in from Temeria.
Not exactly what I would describe as portly, but whatever you say. Where the hell are we? Oh, that's what that weird looking building over here was, or big place over here was. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Alright. I'll take it. Oh, Molly.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt. The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again.
Rescued, huh? Yeah, not for him.
Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Karen by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine?
That sounds about right.
But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Sister? Dandelion doesn't have a sister. Are you sure of this?
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What?
Barge.
Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon.
Whatever you say, woman.
Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias.
Champagne.
But I've not seen him since.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw her myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
You're an idiot.
Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I asked Dandelion when we'd visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Of course he did.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait. Before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. And I'd so like to see 'em.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks. And good luck to you on your search.
Yeah, okay. Whatever you say there, woman. Oh good, we have acquired... Where the hell did they go? Wanted me to possibly return to you. Oh, there you are.
Sick of it all.
Alright, well, real quick. I want to determine what the hell the deal is with this place before we leave. Let's see what... Bagelbud Residence.
Be so pale,
Want
yeah.
to explore this place a little bit. It looks pretty cool. Let's take a look. Take a look, see. Can we go in? Oh, we can't go in. Oh, that's disappointing. That's most disappointing. Oh, very well then. Since we can't go in, I guess I'll just leave. And I will go talk to them because it's a quicker way to get back.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Horses! Horses for days. So it's apparently an invisible servant there. You're a talented servant. Servants are meant to be invisible. I don't think they meant literally invisible.
Well, another freak.
I don't think they meant literally invisible. Really don't. It's usually not how that works. Okay. So... Okay. Well, you're a waste of time then. I was hoping that saddle was going to actually be worthwhile, but it's not. It's not. How am I supposed to get up here? Oh, how do I get up to this place? Oh, this is okay. Stairs back behind it. Alright, I'll return with you guys.
There you are. Shall we return together?
Yeah, I guess.
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
Well, this apparently takes a couple hours, despite the fact that this would literally take me about 2 minutes. If that. Probably not even that. Whatever. I clearly don't understand what hours are in Novigrad. Whatever. Anyway. Ritogar. Why does this horse look different? It's supposed to be like one of their horses or something.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Yeah, sure.
Likewise. See ya.
You made the place. You made the trip there go a little bit faster.
Ah,
so.
girl.
How are things there at the Imperial
Big
Court?
changes afoot in the Empire.
You've no notion? The Emperor summoned you. He only ever summons with reason. It's clear he seeks his daughter.
You know a lot.
I must. I am my father's son.
What's your father got to do with this?
He is close to the Emperor. And knows the opposition. Knows they press for abdication. Ceding the throne to Cyrilla, it's the best the Emperor can do. But, as is known, an Empress needs an Emperor at her side. My father will ensure the right man is chosen.
Are you the Empress's son?
Farewell.
Or the Emperor's son, rather. Also, that information that you just provided me, though, why he seeks her, is information we didn't have before.
Did you catch him? No luck. Only rivalry for in the power
Excuse me.
scrambled out the hole in the back.
Oh,
What do you want?
unfortunate. Hi. And then his swordplay.
Rosavar Atra's expecting me. Supposed to give her lessons in swordplay.
Come with me. Miss Rosa awaits.
That was easy.
Have you realised what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
Grab a wooden one and take care not to hurt the little miss. Or you'll learn the ambassador's art. Follow me.
Suppose I'm supposed to... Oh, really, I can't actually equip it. Okay, I'm following you. Where are we supposed to go? Oh, basement. Yeah, that looks like a training room.
You're my new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time.
Uh-huh.
Good to start with. I must know your worth.
Yeah, okay. Guarantee you it will end poorly for you. Uh-huh. Oh, watch out. Uh-huh.
Stop taunting and fight!
Be like this.
Damn it! Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Guards let
I'm a
me
witcher. I'm looking for...
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
in. Yeah, uh-huh. I'm looking for Dandelion. What's so exciting about it?
What's so exciting about it?
Living on the edge, tracking then facing down beasts, sleeping under the stars. Oh, it must be wonderful.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Try fighting a Zoogle while up to your neck in sewage. Nothing quite like it.
Not one of the high points, I suppose. Wait, weren't you about to ask me something?
Yeah. Not bad with a sword.
Before I ask, gotta admit, you do pretty well with a sword. One pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
Oh, I know. Terrible habit. can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hoped to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice. Already admitted you're not here to give me lessons.
True.
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Okay. It will go as poorly for you this time as it did last. Possibly even more poorly, because I won't,
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
I would say the same to you.
Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
I suppose.
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about?
Oh, is this
You
the
asked
sister?
about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
He mixed you two up.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Alright,
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Whose talents did he praise? Interested in politics. We gotta do
Bet
it.
sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
That's the problem with starting a war, is you have to get the money from somewhere. And sooner or later,
Wonder how
people
the
start to
war's
get pissed.
going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
It's got
Oh,
money.
even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury's bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
That's the real thing. We get the
Changing
fleet.
subjects.
The fleet don't matter at all. Dandelion acts
Dandelion
strangely.
act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna! What? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Ah. Whose
Who
talents is he
Dandelion
talking
sing
about?
about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trabaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalinetta.
I should
Been
probably...
a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again.
Yeah, okay.
Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
I suppose.
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Is this like, whatever. I'm not entirely sure. I want to know what all this, where that all is gonna go, but who knows? Who knows? Suppose we will find out at another time.
Swix.
Are you practicing? Yeah, I think you're practicing. Okay, let's see. Did it re-equip all my armor? Looks like it did. Good. I need to repair this armor. I think it's going to be better. How does it look? I think the Nilfgaardian stuff looks better, but it's not bad. And I'm mostly curious about this chance to return damage stuff that it does. Curious how that works and what precisely it means. Alright, so can we rob the house blind now? Butler. Who cares about butlers? Ain't important. I don't care about that. Do it yourself. I think I had that book at one point. Let's go anywhere. Yeah. Okay. We're important though. Oh, who the hell are you? Butler and a maid, I'm gonna guess. Okay. Ah, cat, damn it. Bumped my hand, so I messed up me trying to control the character. Blueberries! I don't care about the casket. Because I could pick it up, but not really worth the effort, I don't think.
By the prophet's wounds. A witcher.
Yes. Impressive, I know. What the hell is the door of this place? There we go. It's upstairs. Could rob this place totally blind, but fish. Why do you have a fish? Hey, you know what? I don't think I want to know. What could I ask? Water. Okay. Let's just loot this last couple things, and we're out of here. Ooh. What is you? No. Thing interesting. Oh, I suppose I'll take the book. Why not? And jump over this. Again. Probably saves me some small amount of time. I think that hurt a little bit.
Uh-oh. That peas cod was overripe.
I'm not entirely sure I wanted to know that.
Oh,
Susie! Stand aside. Okay, so we need to return to the place and talk to Zoltan, because we need to find out if he knows anything about this. What the hell her name was. Don't remember precisely what her name was, but we need to find out. Ooh, what the hell's up with the map? Really? Again? Why do you guys keep trying to attack me? Haven't you learned this is a horrible idea yet? Very well. Going to have to murder some people again. I see. Ow. Ow! Ow!
die.
Ow! Damn it, can't see. Alright, enough of this.
Gonna kill you!
Enough playing around. And you're all dead. You've made poor decisions. Made poor life choices. Wow. Leave you, two of you, straight in half. But cut that guy's head off. Made a mess. I made a little bit of a mess. Where the hell am I going? Do not walk to the green thing. That doesn't take me where I need to go. Okay, we're almost there because the place is just down the road here, I think. It is where I think it is. Or rather, if I am where I think I am. Yeah, I think it's like that building in front of me. More or less.
What village are you from?
Yep. Yes, indeed. Who the hell are you, and why are you in front of my...
God, he's like a racehorse.
That's horribly good to know. And by good to know, I mean disturbing. Wow.
Mr. Zoltan, you old bird. What's this? Haven't even drunk her water? Naughty bird. Now repeat. Savoury crackers.
Wrong kind of bird there, Zoltan.
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
Like I said, not quite the right kind of, she's an owl, not a parrot.
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well. Mark my words, she'll be playing Gwent with us in no time. But we want to talk about Dandelion. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
You first.
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, no much a note. He wasn't staying with any of them, and not seen hide nor hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines of dubious worth.
Yep.
Think I might have something better.
What are you waiting for? Let's have at it!
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Excuse me, folks. I'm watching the cat. I have this little, small, like, throw rug in front of my door. She's laying on it, and she's, like, assaulting the throw rug. She's, like, torn it all up. And I don't know what the hell she's doing. So, who the hell is Priscilla?
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
Of course he did.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. The laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Poetry like Dandelion's poetry? Or poetry like...
Pizza rank.
I didn't really know that, dude. Thanks. And by thanks, I mean no. Just no. Okay. Oh, it's the one near the big square. Okay. I think we're gonna do that next episode.
Oh, fuck.
Excuse me. That is a weird.
One joint over my head.
Get out of my way. I don't know why the Horson's guys keep trying to assault me, but it goes very poorly for them every time they do, so I don't know why they're bothering. Anyway, this has been... Oh, this place. I remember this place. We had to come here for a thing. Oh, well, I guess if it's gonna go right into it, we'll just do it now. I was gonna wait until next episode, but why not? Maybe we can finish all the girls out.
Ah, here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Yeah, looks like the female dandelion, alright. A clone with 2 X chromosomes instead of an X and a Y. Oh, she's tuning. I was gonna say if those notes are an indication, pretty terrible at music, but. Alright, not bad. Clearly a true bard of some skill.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning.
Seriously, name of your head.
Scent, berries tart, lilac sweet.
This
song,
by the way,
it's
written by Dandelion.
Of violet eyes, glistening as you weep.
Why? Because this song is about Geralt and Yennefer. Mostly about Yennefer, but... It's written like from Geralt's perspective about Yennefer. The wish that it mentioned was the wish that Geralt made that connected the two of them in the books. Aw.
'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A
Oh,
murderer?
you again.
There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
Why did you what?
I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
You've caused quite a stir there, woman. She was the.
Permits me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress.
Like I said.
Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion left nothing out.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
Why are you being so secretive?
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist.
A
See
heist?
Reuben's vault,
sheep-dip.
and I've not seen him since.
What?
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
Nah, that's
True.
just...
Forgot to pay for his wine at the Passaflora once. And laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
No.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
Cirilla.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
No doubt. So who the hell is Ravu?
Reuven. What's he like?
Reuven.
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
So I take it the heist didn't
Let me
work.
guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Horson Jr.'s lair. Then Horson's men chased him all over town.
Horson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
That's the beggars already.
At least they didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Sounds like we're already in pretty deep, but... It looks like I gotta rescue him.
Here I go again. Rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax. I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Horson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Horson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
Yeah.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Oh, sounds like,
Well, I've got bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed. And then I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home on his own. Take care now.
By that highly unlikely Zoltan, but... Good luck with that one.
Geralt!
Alright, anything that we can talk to you about? So how do you guys meet?
Tell me, you and Dandelion, how'd you meet?
At a poetry tourney in Ellender.
Naturally, I'd already heard much about Master Dandelion. And it proved true. At first, I thought him a bloated, narcissistic buffoon.
Just at first.
Well, only cows don't change their minds. I changed mine when he came to congratulate me. Never expected he could lose so graciously.
Shit, he lost.
Dandelion can be irritating, I shan't deny it. Yet, I also know he can be fair and noble at times.
Well, from what I know about him,
I
it's
very
true,
much
but-
doubt I could bear to have him around were it not so.
I see. I get it. Take care now.
Yeah, okay. Okay, well, anyway, folks, thank you for watching. This has been Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt. This dude have a...
Yes?
Yeah.
So long.
He's a person I need to talk to for one of the Witcher contracts, but it is a very high level one that I would have zero chance in hell of accomplishing, so we're not going to bother right now. Oh, no, cat, no. Stop messing with my mouse. My hand that's on the mouse. That one woman's still here. I highly doubt it. Looks like a negative. Okay, well, anyway. Thanks for watching, folks. Like I said, Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt, I have been Falcon, your host. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy my content, and I will see you all next time. Take it easy. Have a good day. Bye-bye.